I got you.
There you go. Oh, sweet. All the cameras came on.
Hello there. Hey.
Hello there.
Hello there, guys. How you going?
Top of the world.
Glad to see everyone here. And, yeah. Everyone's here. Everyone's here on Wednesday. Everyone's here today. It's fantastic.
Oh my God, Jacob.
Fantastic.
Jacob, I just realised the glasses game is strong on this side of the table.
How did you just realise that?
Yeah.
I have literally worn glasses since you've met me.
Oh,
But
shit.
I haven't.
No, don't do that. Work with a good vision side.
Well, not while he's got his sunglasses on inside.
That's why I said
It's
not
pretty
now.
dark in here.
If I had glasses that were in half, I'd wear
Yeah, you just get like the ones, oh fuck, I should have brought my broken ones out. Yeah.
No, you need a monocle.
Yeah.
That's close enough, it just plays one side.
So, hey guys, welcome back to D&D Down Under. I am your Dungeon Master, Blake Ignatius, and I'm here with the Friday group. How you guys going?
We're still alive.
You still alive? Yeah.
Probably.
Um,
Yeah, at the moment,
I will
you're
just
barely
say,
alive.
your
You're very
character is
unconscious.
hardcore, Jacob.
Thank you. Kind of bodied.
And yours too. Dylan, you're like mediocre.
Both. Don't worry.
I'll remember that.
Don't worry. I think your character's pretty cool.
I think your character.
So,
I think your dog's pretty cool.
Ooh, yes.
Rufus.
So, I want to apologize for the short session last week. We had something come up after the actual session, so we had to make it a short one for that one. But tonight is a full session. It's a normal one. Hopefully, nothing comes up. Yeah.
I hope so.
And yeah, so, are you getting back to streaming, Mr. Nolan?
It's yes.
Yes.
What
It's
day
a work
would
in
that
progress.
I have even set it on my channel now that it's officially every Tuesday night. I will be working on adding maybe 2 days a week is probably going to be my max. I used to do Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Clearly, that's not going to happen. But the goal is to probably do Tuesday and Thursday nights, but guaranteed at the moment every Tuesday night from 8 p.m.
Yeah. And so Jacob, you're actually going to be starting your own series soon. What would that be called?
I have already thought of a name as well.
Yeah.
We said it during the Technical Difficulties podcast, calling it the Soul Forge. I'm going to be making characters. I've got like a little randomized wheel together so that I can spin it and see what kind of class character I'm making, and basically give them a bit of personality and a real reason to play the character rather than it just being like this is a powerful build, like something fun to do with it.
And also on Mondays at 8:30, we run the Technical Difficulties podcast, but last week we did not have a technical difficulty.
Yes, we did.
Did we?
Yeah, your microphone came out.
I literally did.
Yeah.
My microphone came out of the actual stand, so I ended up holding it to him, and then I held it back to me, and I was holding it for like 5 minutes. He couldn't look at me.
So I
just stopped looking at him.
didn't have a technical difficulty, had a physical difficulty.
I
It was still
got.
technical.
Had a mechanical difficulty.
I have like
I like
one question for all of you. Who fucked up my dice?
You
with
did.
This, Jacob.
There's only
It was so
consistently
nice
only
to
one
me.
person has been handing out the
My
lasers.
OCD.
And it's not
bro.
Jacob, it's Jacob.
Yeah, that's right. I'm Jacob.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Alrighty.
God damn
And,
it, Jacob.
Good
Yeah, so I think it's time that we jump into tonight's session of D&D Down Under.
Let's go!
Over a century ago, a demon lord from the Nine Hells rained terror upon the world of Astraven in an attempt to create a 10th layer of hell, until an unlikely group of adventurers made a choice to stand in his way and defy his will. But not all was saved. A once simple way of life destroyed by his ambition, and the drowned, hated by everyone for their part in the terror that happened a century ago. The world left scarred, races divided, the world has new threats. And I guess you could say, a new story.
Why? Just. I wonder how well that was timed.
Oh, same.
The high. I guess we'll find out in 2 and something hours.
Yeah.
Nah, I think it come up a little bit late.
Alrighty.
Oh, sorry, a little bit early because my camera didn't come on for a while. Oh well.
There's a latency on that.
Yeah, no, from what I saw, the camera come on
He took his time.
after I did the hello.
Hello.
Hello there.
So,
Hello
I
there.
just fucking know everyone can hear me.
so last where we left off, you went hunting the giant to make sure you didn't stay in prison. After that, you found a few dead bodies on the way. Destroyed.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You found where the giant was because of your cat. Then you ended up laying a trap, and then Zephyr, you actually went up to it, and your plan worked.
Nearly
Actually stabbed
died
it.
doing it, but it worked.
As
Get radical.
you all went for it, unfortunately you got put down, and unfortunately you fell down in the fight.
Now my
But
back
you-
is exactly the same as it is in game as it is outside of the game.
But Thandrel used Witch Bolt to burn a hole straight through its chest as you watched the blood seep from it. As you slowly retracted it back to you. As it dropped, you quickly went over to Hex. Used
No,
your...
she got him.
Oh yeah, you did actually.
Yeah, I did.
You went over to Zephyr
I'd done
and
it
used
first.
your
yeah.
healing kit as
You stepped
you, Kashmir, you walked over to Hex and you managed to stabilize him.
Hell yeah, I did.
Thandrel prevail!
And-
Hey!
That's so zero.
And you woke him up
I did.
as you feel your whole side broken.
Chest compressions, chest compressions, chest compressions.
So,
Giant gave him a shoulder compression.
Alright.
Giant
he's
case
right, you
compression.
know.
So,
Oh no, not the shoulder.
Maddie,
Sorry.
what are you doing?
I am laying down, waiting to be woken up.
Yeah, you still haven't been woke yet, but you have been Hex. Because Kashmir woke you up.
You okay, bro?
That's right. Oh no, we got it. Yeah, I'll do that right now.
Sorry, wrong
right,
side.
right on the face.
Yeah, so you start tapping him as your eyes start to open.
Hello.
Hello there.
Oh, you are finally awake.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, it's gone. We did it.
We got it?
Yep, all you, buddy. I'll gotta help you out.
On me?
As you feel fucked, like your back feels like your real life back.
I'm gonna
Like you realize.
Triggered.
I'm gonna
Lay on hands.
Yeah.
How many points?
I'll do 4.
4.
Yeah.
As it does take away a bit of the pain, but you still feel the strain is just not very painful anymore.
It's just bearable now.
Yeah.
Just like normal.
It's always just some random number of lay on hands points.
I'm just gonna
Just like, you shoot that number.
4.
Alrighty.
I actually don't know what the max even is. Is it 5, isn't it?
It's 5 times your level, so 10.
No, that's how many you
So I
have.
don't know.
That's how many points you have. You can use all at once if you wanted.
How
Then-
do you
and
do it,
they-
buddy?
They recoup
Come back
over
long rest.
long rest.
I think
So, and you have started to wake up now as you feel that pain. As you see Kashmir just kneeling down next to you.
You okay?
Tell me when. No.
Hey man, I'm gonna use the other 6 points.
Yeah. As you feel just like it not crack into place, but you feel it move back into place, not as painful. You still feel it all, but you're all good. As you two are currently suffering level 1 fatigue, which means that your speed is halved.
Yep.
But you can just take a quick rest, just get your breath back and regain it.
It's nowhere near as punishing as our first iteration of it.
Oh
So,
yeah. Just so everyone knows at home, we actually changed the rules of the fatigue. We made it a lot more interesting, but a lot fairer on everyone else. So these guys don't fully know it yet. So we'll explain that to them on the break, and then when it comes into play, we'll explain it to you guys. You guys are more than welcome to take a short rest if you like, because the danger is dead.
We're gonna have a nap.
I'm gonna need to ask someone who can do it. Probably you go for a nap. We're gonna need to take something of this back there.
I think
Take one of the eyes.
Say the head,
Take one of the eyes. The head's too big.
The eyes are pretty
Head
big.
is fucking huge.
but that's
Take-
the only way that they'll fucking...
Take a finger.
No, we have to take the head.
No.
Then he knows for sure.
Fair enough. Cut the head off.
Can you carry the head?
Can I carry the head?
You won't know until you try.
Oh.
And to do that, you've kind of got to...
Got to decapitate it.
Okay,
do some
I'm
hacking.
gonna try to decapitate the head.
We are
Sure.
going to
Wait, why don't we do...
What's your strength?
That's inappropriate. 60.
Feels like a tax.
So, I won't get you to roll. It will take you a bit of time at hacking
Oh,
this.
that's gruesome.
Because you've got to
Alright.
hack
Like a
it.
hatchet.
Yeah.
It's
So-
the only way they'll know.
What a visual.
So, you two are going to be taking a rest now.
Face planted in the dirt.
So, as you two are still awake, as you're hacking at this, 5 minutes pass after you finally crack through the spine, you just as blood is covering all of you.
I did it.
As you see, these two are
Good job.
pretty much just having a nap.
In this time, I'm gonna like clean off my clothes, so I'm actually looking better than when I left.
Yep.
Can I get some of that action, please?
You're not finished cutting the head off yet. This is the
Have
start
I
of this
not?
while you're going.
Yeah, she has.
I have a great idea to transport the head, but honestly,
Yeah. So,
Yes. But I'm asleep.
Ah, thank you.
Little sparkly jazz hands as I like. It's like a pressure water, but it's all magical.
Wow, I look like I didn't just
Prestidigitation. is a broken
decapitated
spell.
giant. Alright, I'm gonna try to like pick the head up, but go like
if you want to know how big the head is relatively to something in this room,
yeah.
it's about the size of that desk over there, but a bit wider.
He's big. He's big. He's big.
He's a big boy. Alright.
I'd say the head's like probably those two chairs together.
I wonder,
Which is
can
big.
I wrap a rope around the head and like drag it?
You said it right.
Okay, I'm gonna go back over
Reference
to
for
where
those
we
at home,
tied
it's
the
got the
rope.
tree.
Yeah, the tree. I'm gonna untie it and kind of wrap it around the head so it's like
As she's walking
stable.
back from the tree, I'm just gonna walk over to
She
it.
hasn't even hit the tree yet.
Yeah.
So.
That's fine. We'll let her do that.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm gonna wait until she's walking back. I'm gonna walk over to it, stand on the side of it, and just start rolling it.
So,
Hey, look, it moves!
well, you should wait until after she does everything. There's a timing.
That's what I mean. When she's coming, I'm gonna wait until she's coming back.
Well, you should wait until she does it.
Oh,
Yeah, because she hasn't even attempted it. So
no, that's fine.
the reason why you wait for that is just so that way they don't change their mind and know, oh wait, I can roll it.
You know what? You're right. I'll wait for you to tie it up.
So, you walk over to the tree, you undo the knot because it's just the same way you did it.
Yeah.
You walk over and you do it again. Then you go over and you just pretty much copy and paste what you did before. Do you want to do it in a way that it's tied at two ends of the head? So that way you can actually kind of just put it over your shoulder as a loop? Or do you just want it tied over one piece and then you just drag a bigger rope?
No, I kind of want it to like.
Yeah, so that way it creates like a rope like that and you just hook your shoulder through it and you pull it like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, done. So you tie it up. And after you tied it up, you walk over and you just... Give me a strength check.
Lol, imagine if you can't. Please
Yeah,
get
imagine
nat
if I
one.
can.
Please get nat one. Just for being arrogant. Oh.
I should just like...
It's round. It should just roll.
Settle down,
but you don't have
man.
the like circular like concrete balls don't just roll when you start putting
Yes, they do.
Okay.
If they're circular. Yes,
Okay,
they do.
come on. That's not the
Absolutely.
logistics. This is D&D.
Yeah.
That's different.
Momentum's a thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll just kind of look at him and be like,
Wizard of Man.
I'm gonna try and like pick it up and see how heavy it is.
As you can drag it,
Yeah.
but it's not super fast. You do it at half your speed.
What about? I'm gonna roll it and see how fast it goes.
It's roughly about the same. It doesn't roll straight because every time it hits the nose, it actually just kind of veers off.
Yeah, I might as well just carry it at that point. That's fine. Yeah, so I'm gonna just leave that there and kind of like just wait until the boys wake up.
So you two don't need a rest. Unless you can take a short rest if you want to regain some health.
Actually, I will take a short rest
Yeah.
because I can gain back haste spell slots.
I'll take the short rest.
So re-roll your hit dice. If you'd like. Roll your hit dice.
6 card.
Do I need to roll my hit dice? as
Well,
well?
then you want to regain health.
2D.
I'm pretty sure I was on 18.
You didn't write it down.
No.
Yeah, that's why I rolled 2.
Always write down your health.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Now I'm going
I
to put
didn't
you
think
to.
about it.
I'm going to put you to 12.
Don't. That's mean.
Not 12.
It's not fair.
It
That's
is. You didn't
rude.
write any health.
I remember what it is. It's 18.
No, you said I'm pretty sure.
I'm like 99.9%
If it's not
sure
written,
it's 18.
you got to write it down.
Whatever.
I've gone from one spell slot used to none.
Each.
I can recover it.
Oh, I got 2 d12s.
You can roll one and then decide to roll another. So you roll that and you add your con modifier.
4 plus.
If I'm being honest, I forgot what my
4
fucking.
plus 6 is 18.
Oh, 2d10s. I just gotta read the sheet.
What the hell? I just got back. I'm on 18. That's like, I literally just got back
You
to
can
where
roll
I
another
was.
You can roll another. You roll one at a time.
Well, 5 plus 18 is 23.
And then
No,
no,
you can't.
23 plus your con.
Oh,
Well,
yes.
23 is a max.
Yeah,
so
23
so
is
you
my
definitely
max.
max.
Yeah.
Always make sure you write your health on your character sheet. Don't rub out your max health, write it underneath your max health.
No, yeah, I understood. I just forgot that was a thing.
Because otherwise I will give you a random health that I
Yeah, I
believe that
know.
you should be on. You only took one big hit and it did roll big damage.
Yeah, but I also was enraged, so I slashed it in
Yeah.
half.
Yeah, but half
That's why he only went down to 12.
half of 16 is still 8.
Whatever, DM.
He got hit by one attack and he went.
Yeah. So, you two wake up. You do feel better. Like you feel like you can move again. You finally got the rest you needed. You feel better as well. Nothing changed for you.
I just got back a spell slot.
But you knew that was going to happen. So, what are you doing?
I am getting up.
And
Oh,
You good then?
You good?
nice. You broke
You
it up.
good?
Let's go.
Yes. That's a no. Okay, let's go.
Come on.
Let's head back to the town. We've got proof now.
Yes.
Wait a minute. I'm gonna ask a DM question.
yeah, they exist.
There is a.
So if you want to know, a DM question is where a player can ask me a question once per game each, and I can give them the closest I can either give him the answer, or if it's going to spoil or ruin something, I'll give him something as close as it can be to the correct answer.
I had a tradition in the campaign 1. Could I, even though, I'm never going to tie the characters together, obviously, but can I just carry the tradition throughout the campaigns?
That's a character thing, that's up to you.
I mean, if it's what I'm thinking of, there are probably many different people. If that was real world, I'm sure there was many different people who would do the thing that you used to do. So it wouldn't just be unique to that one specific character.
It's just something I like doing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go up to the giant's head and take a tooth.
That's hitting too close to that character's trait.
Damn it!
But there would be so many different characters that would do the same thing,
That take giant teeth.
That take teeth.
No, but giant. So what he used to do was take devil and giant teeth.
Yeah, he would also if we defeated
I
a
took
dragon.
it
he
to-
would
Where are
use
you?
it
But the
as a
thing
tooth
is,
as
where
well.
are you?
It's like a trophy.
Okay, there's something else you got to understand here. Where are you going to store it?
Things as big as my head.
Basically,
It's not the tooth.
The tooth, probably.
Yes.
The head's about the
The
size
head's
of
about
those
the-
2 chairs.
That's
Tooth's
in
probably the size of my head.
I take a shaving of the tooth.
How are you shaving it?
With this chisel.
With the sword.
Give me a survival check, because that is a skill.
A what check?
Why don't
survival.
you just take a finger or something?
Yeah,
Same
but the
problem.
finger is?
Yeah, that's true.
There is a possibility that he can chip his sword.
Why'd you say it? That's why I whispered it to you. I just want to see what he
I still have his sword.
the short sword. That I will.
Also, his sword magical.
Survival.
I do this
Magical items. I'm pretty sure you can't break magic items apart from
No, you can
Extremes.
No, 100% you can break magic items. They just have a saving throw. They actually have a stat to a saving throw. You can break
Okay, I thought it was extreme.
artifacts.
No, yeah, I thought it was extreme pressure and shit. It's not like a
10.
sword.
No, unfortunately.
Okay.
As it's something you're not attuned to,
Yeah.
you try and you chisel it, but you don't get a clean cut off it.
That's alright. You'll figure out a new thing.
Yes. Was it wearing any garments?
What's
That
this?
skin.
Yes.
Was it naked?
It is a
It's about
loincloth.
the size of you, and it's not clean at all.
I can just cut a bit of the fabric off.
If you want shit fabric shop.
What are you, a serial killer? Just collecting trophies.
I mean, it was
Memories
a
of every battle I've had.
lot, cloth was a lot more
You
tame
should
than
just
skin.
do
It
Daenerys
was.
and
It
do a
was.
raid.
Trust me,
What's this bag, Philip?
I saw that 2 Wednesdays ago.
Yes. Oh. You were very generous allowing clean blood with water.
Mm-hmm.
Just do it. Just do it.
Okay. Let's head back to the town.
How does that garment smell as we leave? Does it just carry the smell of this thing?
Oh, it's you imagine it shits in its feces and sits in it and never gets washed.
That's what I'm saying. Does it just carry that smell with us? Can I see that?
Hold on. Are we walking at the moment? We
You
started
haven't
walking.
started walking.
Oh,
We haven't
You
started-
just cut it off.
Okay.
Can I see that?
Roll me a constitution.
Oh no.
I want to see how strong the stomach is.
Meta?
Oh.
Iron belly. Shit. In game? 8.
As you just do that whole where you feel it come up and then it goes back down.
You gag.
You can see that?
Prestidigitation to clean it.
As the smell from that has disappeared. The giant smell of the dead body and everything's still around.
Oh, you were leaving.
But you
now.
smell that and it doesn't have a smell to it.
Thanks.
I was not having that around me.
No, I agree. Alright, guys. Let's go.
Yay!
Let's go.
It's bearable now.
Let's go.
But the smell of the head's still there.
That big corpse
Oh, yeah.
is going to be a problem, right?
Huh?
That big corpse is going to be a big problem, right?
No, not really.
It's got no head.
Yeah.
Animals
So
weird.
you're going to drag the head.
Yes, I will.
So just letting you know, it will take half the time to get there.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna just call my cat to follow along with this, and I'll just
So,
Approaches, jumps into it.
That's cool.
as 9 hours pass, walking through, you can definitely smell the dead bodies that you've passed before, so you know you're on the right track to everything. As the sun starts to go down, while you're just while you're getting to where you can see the tree line is. As you start to leave the tree line itself, as the sun does go down, you do see a few snowflakes.
Winter is coming.
Not sponsored.
There's sand
Well,
falling from the
yeah.
sky.
No, nothing. Just not.
It's not heavy, but it seems, and as you guys can turn around and in off the distance in the mountains, you can definitely see snow cover. As you can tell that the season is changing.
I don't do well with cold.
Well, none of you have winter gear currently.
Yeah. Oh no, I just did my own little
You're
roll to
wearing-
decide.
Rags.
Yeah.
You're
I'm
wearing
wearing-
a half jacket. You're wearing a crop top. You're the only one kind of dressed appropriately, but it's still going to be cold.
Yeah. I just don't do well with it regardless, so I just need something even bigger.
So,
Them old bones.
as you guys head into town, dragging the head, as you're coming through, one of the guards you see with the torch actually sees you walking up. He comes up closer and goes,
Sorry for the smell.
"Yeah, it definitely smells bad." But as you just see a big smile come on his face, you actually did it.
As
Yeah.
swing it from my shoulder and put it right in front of his feet.
As you kind of like drag roll it in front of you.
Yeah.
As you let it there.
We got it.
Alrighty, well, if you've done it, what are you meant to do then?
Well, I'll take
We
it
need
forward.
to deliver it to the Lord.
He needs to see proof that we've sorted the problem out.
Okay, well, I'm gonna continue patrolling around town and get away from.
Where
That smell.
can we find the Lord?
Follow me.
Oh.
There you go.
I put it back on my shirt.
We did go see him
I keep
Yeah, I
walking.
know.
earlier. Yeah.
I
Okay.
met him in the bar.
No, you actually never went to see him.
You didn't.
I was going to.
You were probably on your way in town. You never got to it.
Yeah.
That's right.
When I left the building and found him, I was leaving.
Because I found you and you told me what the Lord wanted,
Yes.
and I wanted to help because I wanted to speak to the Lord anyway.
Back on memory.
Memory.
So, as you guys head back, you're dragging the head. As you get to the pretty much the cobblestone part, as you start to hear, as
Don't try and lift it.
you see pretty much like a bigger like blood trail, and it also seems like ripped off pieces of skin.
Ugh.
It's fine. I open the doors.
So as you go up to the stairs, you open the doors.
We should leave the head, or maybe wait at the front with the head so we don't kind of ruin
Oh
the
no,
lot.
it's fine.
No.
You'll clean it, won't you?
We'll see.
Nothing.
Okay, alright, let's go.
It is 3 steps, so it will be like
We can help.
bringing it up.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's a
Do you
strong,
really
independent
think
woman.
you could help?
No. It's the thought.
I can help.
He tries.
I can kind of
Precious
help.
soul. Thank
As
you.
you do that, as you
Yeah, kind of.
open the doors, you see the Lord
The Lord.
sitting at the end.
I have something for you.
You see, one sec, I'm still explaining stuff. You see the Lord sitting at the end. You see his squire start to walk up, and you see what seems to be his personal guard. You've seen him before.
Yeah.
Standing by him up there. As the squire comes up to you. You really did it.
Did
I
you
keep
doubt
moving.
us?
Okay.
Just keep walking past him.
As the Lord just looks at you. Wow. I didn't think you'd do it so early.
It's a nice
You got it wrong.
You never even told me you were going to start.
Didn't have to.
Okay.
Everything smells.
Well, as I agreed with you before, you that you guys can talk to me about what you, and as you see the steward come up, he's like whispers in his ear. He looks at him. Apparently he made a different arrangement with you.
You didn't know about that?
No, I've been too
That's why I left him behind.
As he's like, yeah, so if you're going to speak to the Lord, you need to do something else for us.
Just turn,
Just
turn
look
back
to the Lord.
So,
Yeah.
I believe we had an arrangement.
Well, definitely. Did you have to bring it in?
I wanted to humiliate him.
You messed up my force.
Give him something clean. Going behind your back.
I think you deserve that. And he goes, as he just nods his head and stays quiet. As you see the guy just laugh.
Appropriate.
Put my hand in my pocket.
Anyway, believe me, you've been a handful today.
Cash me.
Yes.
Put my hand in my
Probably
pocket.
better to take it
Pull
outside.
out the sigil,
He can do it.
and that's who's
Try.
responsible.
That's
As
his
the
problem
head
now.
guard
They
was
want a
like-
proof, we give them them proof.
These are nice carpets. Whose sigil is that?
Responsible. What do you mean?
I heard them talking as we were leaving. As they were leaving. When they left us pretty much for dead. And they were saying, oh, it's gotten out. We need to go and get it back.
Were there any signs that it was this? Any of this sigil on it, or anything that's a
Not
clue?
on it.
But there was any type of clue that it was theirs?
Yes, because they went back to try and wrangle it, and it killed them.
They seemed pretty angry at it too.
Did it have any burn marks from rope or...
It had chains on it.
Broken chains. We can give you a location for where the rest of the corpse is. You'll see the chains on it.
That'd be fantastic. As for the signet, I've never seen it before. The only time I have seen it before is on a few people when they were stopping into town.
There was a few people that we dealt with that had that sigil. That's how we recognized it.
Well,
We thought they were just drunks that were villagers or something.
Well, they were drunks.
They were drunks, that's
And
definitely.
they liked harassing women.
as far as I know, I don't recognize this as any actual,
Nothing from the town.
no group, no organization.
So they
It's
must have
definitely not
been
from this town.
passing by and had the giant chained up for protection.
It's alright. We know who to look for to give thanks for all the trouble they've been giving us.
Take this to Kess. He might be able to answer a little bit more on that if you want to help me look into it.
We'll do.
And as he goes, well, you all have a question that you can ask, and it's not specific like a djinn type question. It can be as long as you want. It can be multiple as long as it's in the same realm of the question, more or less, because I don't have all night to talk, unfortunately.
No worries.
Up to you.
Okay, thanks, man.
So, Drow, how can I help you?
I am trying to hunt down other drow that are conspiring to, I guess, follow in the path of the Great War of Brazil. They still believe that he was right, and I want to try and put an end to that.
Well, I don't know much about the Great War itself. To be honest, I don't believe in it and everything that happened. My belief is my own. I believe the Drow attacked to be greedy. I don't hold every Drow accountable. I'm guessing you're not one of them.
I made my mistakes, but I saw the problems, and I finally realized that. And I'm trying to right my wrongs. And part of that path is trying to find this specific group of drow. I know there's a larger working order, but I have a feeling that they've passed through here, maybe. Have you seen other drow?
Roll me a persuasion check.
What? Just, you're retired. 9.
Not for a while. Last time I saw Drow was about 6 months ago.
Okay, so it's been a while. I have been hiding in East Haven for a while, because, as you would know, it's not really a safe place for
East Haven is what you can call the most free place. What I do understand, though, is that you are a man who's trying to best his wrongs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm willing to give you opportunities to do so.
What do you have in mind?
We'll find that out in a moment, and I'll answer that question. Okay.
Thank you.
Anyone else?
What do you need?
It's more of a private matter. I'd rather not have other people around. No offense, guys.
As the
Sound
guard,
taken.
as the guard looks at you. I know you've won his favor.
I mean, you guys, you can stay if you want. I'm more talking about people that don't need to be here.
I was going to say.
Wow.
I see what I'm going to
Well,
say. Okay.
People's business is people's business.
Tiefling.
Hi. Yeah, I have a lot of questions, but not much for you. There is one. I don't know who I am. I don't know where I've come from, but as he kind of just lifts his shirt, I'm just gonna show this, and he pulls out the dagger by like the pommel handle very carefully.
You see the guard not flinch at all.
This is the only thing that I've had. I don't remember it much. I was hoping maybe you knew something.
I don't. But up towards the north of Tyax, there is a small mage school. I don't know much about it. I don't know particularly where it is. I'm only the lord of here. Head north.
Okay.
Possibly the answers could be opened up for you there.
Thank you. Alright, he looks back pretty much the same way.
I'm troubled. I'm trying to return the world to the way it was before people started blaming races for this.
Right.
I brought a drug for you that clearly isn't what everyone says they are. I brought a tiefling for you that is as innocent as anything.
I don't judge tiefling. They don't pick the hand they're dealt with. They're born how they are. They have no ability. It's the way they're raised is the difference.
It's exactly my point of view. But I'm trying to see the lords of all different countries, and I'm trying to return the world to the way it was. Clearly you share my own views, and I'd like to be able to use your name to other people
Okay. Well,
to further this goal.
to answer your question, we'll actually follow yours. Get to the bottom of whatever this giant was. The thing is, because it hasn't been affecting our town only, it was affecting others. You get to the bottom of it, you come back to me, and I will give you a ring of my insignia, which is more or less saying that you are trusted. I guess in other cultures it's called a thing.
I appreciate it.
That way, wherever you go, you carry my name. It also means that no matter where you go, especially on Hyax, they know that you have my favor on any topic. Doesn't get you everything, but it knows that if you need to talk to someone and you have that, they either think I sent you or you're there on my behalf. And it also means when you're here, it's a reminder to everyone.
I appreciate that.
So you can either have it, because I only give out one. It's not a exclusive thing. I don't have 50 of them made in the back.
I understand.
So you can either hold it, or you can give it to you to help your cause when you walk into towns. You already see that one town that you've already proven yourself somewhere, so they don't automatically assume the worst. It means that you won't get eyes looking at you from the streets. Because they know that if you do what I ask and you get to the bottom of this, they know that you become basically one of my own guards. Someone takes you down, and we hear about it. We'll get to the bottom of it, so they know that you're not an easy, let's say, target if someone's just against you.
What kind of symbol?
But it also doesn't mean that if, let's say, you go to Tridengarth and you die there, I'm probably never gonna hear. So it's one of those things.
One step at a time.
So,
It's a step in the right direction.
what I want you to do is get to the bottom of this. Either find out, bring him to me alive, or dead. Just make sure it's dealt with.
We'll come back with answers.
Let's get to work.
Updates is fine. If you want to come back with the whole thing done, you can, but updates would just be as good.
Okay.
Best place to go is to the blacksmith.
We'll start.
He's down the alleyway, further near town, near the near the east of town.
I seen him earlier.
Is that who I'm saying about this, or?
As the guy goes. Yeah. That's I just said his name.
Yeah, I forgot it as well. That's why I thought I'd say that to you.
So you'll meet him.
Okay. I guess it's.
Well, I'll get you guys to one. If you could take the head out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get rid of the smell.
Yes. Just leave it by the door, and I will get somebody to dispose of it.
Mm-hmm.
So that way I can have a private conversation with yourself.
No problem.
Agreed.
Okay.
I appreciate your time.
Thank you.
You earned it.
Alright.
Like a short bow. And...
I'll meet up with you guys later.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll
Blacksmith?
go out the front.
Maybe I'll move this thing.
My strength set. I got 10 strength.
The all three,
Team effort.
like you two together, because you have 18 in total.
Okay. Feeling strong?
You just both have to like drag it.
Yeah. Okay. It's still roped up and stuff.
Yeah.
All right. I was probably going to leave it a little bit more of a mess. As I
one
thought,
cleaning it.
but I assume that he's just going to keep.
As the guard goes, the accidentally stands up, and it leaves like a bigger mess. I didn't see anything. Did you? As he like kind of steps in his way for a moment, and he doesn't see anything.
I'm gonna go over the head before they start moving it, and I'll clean the head itself so that it removes the smell that's wafting off of it.
Alright, man. Just do it. We'll start pulling the head out, and we'll just make our way over to the blacksmith once the head's out.
As the two of you just drag it out, as you pull it out, and as you walk around, as the door closes. So, how alone you are?
My full name is Kashmir Led. Does that mean any significance to you? The family name in particular?
No.
You're very lucky. If you hear of anyone coming called Maximus Led, be compliant, act dumb. He is part of a very dangerous gang, I would say.
As the guard looks at you, dangerous gang.
You don't want to mess with these boys, they will drag you through your street and hang you up by your neck.
I didn't hear that last part.
They will drag you through your street and leave you on display in front of all your citizens. And that is them being merciful.
Well, if you'd like to know, my family is part of one of the strongest guard group known to the world. My family have been from the town of Barth. The guards are strong, and I am a descendant of them, and I also trained there.
Well, I hope that's enough. But that is not why I'm here. That is just a caution of warning. I have this map. I'm not sure where it leads to. I'm not sure where it goes. I thought maybe you might have an idea.
As you open it up in front of you. He's looking as the king.
The Lord, you mean?
Oh, the Lord, sorry. Thank you for catching me on that. The Lord. I don't. But there are a few places I think you might want to head north with that as well. Because I cannot see a thing on that. But the mages there will be able to tell you places that would see more of it for you.
Okay.
So,
Please don't take my warnings lightly. It's not a game to them.
there's a difference between man and beast. Beast you can never reason with. But man, you can. Beasts, you can never really scare. But with man, you can.
If they come and they ask if I was here, you tell them that you don't know me, you've never spoken to me, but a girl of my description did pass by here. That might spare you. I put the map in my pocket and I leave. Thank you for your time.
You're right. Alright, now I'm going to retire. As the god looks at you. Look. This gang, bandits, pirates, whatever you want to call them. You might be scared because you said that you used to be part of it, was it?
I never said that.
Well, you sound like you have been, or you're on the run from them.
That's up to you to decide.
Well, I don't think you've been in a more secure town than you are now. Trying to get rid of a giant is different. Especially one that comes at a random time and doesn't attack towns, it attacks crop.
This is a
But
nice town.
Want to let you know. Attacking a town is not a smart idea. Especially ones that are well connected through the rest of the island that you're on.
These people don't care.
I find it's easier to not care when your head's not together. Trust me. You can get a nice sleep tonight.
Thank you.
But
If you're gonna mention about something, maybe being violent,
I will now. Because I'm gonna
You did this to yourself.
I was going to say this, but now I'll say this as well. But if you don't come back with any relevant information, then it won't be such a nice sleep for you. And also, if I get any more reports of you being violent to townfolk, then have you ever tried sleeping standing up with your arms in the air?
maybe you should try to lecture your male citizens in particular on how to be respectful.
my male citizen didn't punch you in the face. Or headbutt. I can't remember which one.
Abuse comes in all forms.
Yes, and so does temper, apparently.
Apparently.
So anyway, I don't want to hear anything from you unless it's good news. Or some form of relevant news. Got it?
Agreed.
Also tell that tiefling to shower he smells.
You can tell him yourself.
I'm definitely not going to see him.
Please, take my warning seriously.
I take it as seriously as my job is meant to. I am the head guard and the personal guard of the Lord.
This is such a beautiful town. I would hate for unnecessary brutality.
Yeah, and I would hate to see their blood on our walls too. Good night.
Good night.
As you walk and leave. As that's where we'll take a break.
Can't argue with confidence.
No. Alright guys,
Either
perfect time to
confidence
get
or arrogance, I don't know which one yet.
perfect time for you guys to go to the bathroom, get something to eat. We'll be back soon, okay?
If you're already pooing while watching this, awesome.
Good on you.
Finish
Nice.
yours. Have a wine.
Oh my god, all of them came back on.
Egg salad.
That's one thing I didn't check.
Happy birthday.
So, we are back. Let's jump back into it. So, just before our break, you guys finally got to see the Lord. As you spoke to the Lord himself and found out that he actually had nothing to do with the terms that you were forced to do. As... What are you doing? Oh.
I need to pencil that anyway, buddy. Yep.
Did you need to eat that in front of the mic? Don't pick it up and put it down again.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Dylan.
Very quiet.
So, check.
So, after that, you decided that you three needed to leave the room so you could have a chat, which you did. After that, you have now left. You two have placed the giant head as close to the side of the steps as you could, as you finally exit now. What he's doing?
Well, the three of us just put the head down and then kept going towards the blocks again.
You've only just done it.
Oh.
And it is night time.
Oh, okay.
It was
so the
night
blacks-
time. Bed.
Dinner and bed? What time is it?
Ooh, dinner.
What time? It's around about 7:30.
Dinner then bed.
I'm an old man. Definitely bedtime.
I'm famished.
There's a little bit of dinner first.
A little bit of food.
A little bit of food. Pepsi.
Yeah.
Not sponsored.
I'll go to the tavern, get some din-dins. I'll go to the tavern, get some din-dins.
Yeah.
And then bed.
So you guys head back to the tavern.
Mm.
As you get there, you open the door. You see that not a lot of people have actually come out tonight to drink.
Passing through, I'm gonna just call my dog from the park. He's been there all day.
Rufus.
I've just left him outside to roam around and have
Not
fun.
Rufus. It's Gerald.
I know,
Gerald.
It's
I'm doing
not
it.
Gerald either, it's Gerald. As Gerald comes over and it seems like he was sleeping.
I figured as much. At least he's out.
He doesn't make a fast pace to you. He's just walking. So, yeah, as you open the tavern doors and you see that it's not very much alive for the night. You do see the same barkeep though. Back again.
Back again.
We killed the giant.
Oh.
Giant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think we spoke about that. This is all news to him.
I did not know those. But is that what's doing stuff to the crops?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was terrorizing all the crops,
It
yeah.
was the foot lick.
Don't mind it. It's been a big day.
All right.
What's on for tonight for dinner?
Well, right now we have potato, we have sliced ham, and we have some cabbage, peas, carrot that was steamed.
How much for a plate?
How much? That's just a copper.
Who's hungry?
Yes. I'll drop 2 silver in
Yeah.
front of him.
Had a big
Dinner.
day.
Do you have room?
Dinner in the room.
Decapitating.
So he takes it. So he puts it in, and then he passes you back 6 copper. Here you go.
So you're hungry? Hex?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'll get 3 plates.
I just did. Thank you.
Thanks, Vincent.
Oh no, he got one for himself.
Oh.
Oh, that's why I
you
gave you 2. That's why I gave you the silver.
Oh.
So a copper for for
Food, yeah.
for food.
In the room
You
is
gave me 6
3.
back.
Oh, okay. So, sorry.
No, you're good.
We'll pay for
So
our
I'll-
own room.
Okay. Yeah. So I'll
Okay.
take another 3 of that back.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Come on,
I'll get a round of drinks for everyone then.
Okay.
So how much do you need?
For that one?
Yeah.
Depending on, again, what type of drink you get.
What do you have on for tonight?
We have ale and we have wine.
I think we
Of a white
deserve
variety.
an ale.
Ales?
No drinks for me. I'll take water.
So a water and 3 ales?
As he
Yeah.
gets the jug,
Hell
pours
yeah.
you some water.
Hey.
3 ales, please.
I'll get the next round.
Are you old enough to drink?
Yes.
That's a good question.
Holy shit. If he knew his age, I'd imagine he would be old enough.
He killed the giant today. I feel like he deserves a drink.
You did it.
I mean, I got punched into the dirt.
After...
I'm still alive though.
Okay.
Barely.
Yeah.
I'll give this round on the house.
Oh, thank
I
you.
appreciate it.
Free food is on this food.
Not the food.
No, just
Drink,
Yes, it's
the
already
drinking
paid
stuff.
for the
It's
drink.
an expression.
I mean, the food is almost
As he
70%
pours
of the house.
one tankard, puts it down, grabs another one and another one. As he is holding two in one hand and he just puts them down too. There you go. Add that one on me.
Thank you.
I'll get dinner prepared. As he walks into the back.
We'll go sit down at the round table that we have usually set up.
So,
Well, I'll go sit there.
For we are the knights of the round table.
So you guys sit yourselves at the previous round table.
yeah.
Ooh, that makes me Merlin.
The Elden Ring.
What does that make me?
Catch me, Liv.
Got it.
Well, there has to be a moment.
I didn't know she was part of that story.
Oh no.
Oh no, a new version.
Hipster alert. Oh no.
Absolutely.
So, we all want to go to the north then. Is that the case?
I thought it was just
There's
me.
one thing I want more than to go north.
To go south.
No, it's to know what we weren't allowed to hear about in the
Yeah.
in those chambers.
Yeah. What happened in that Lord's room, huh? Was it a private conversation or was it a private conversation?
Conversation.
Was I arrested?
Oh.
Then it
Or were
wasn't.
you
Oh, probably.
arrested?
He ain't my type.
Oh, he ain't your type.
All I know is that she used us to get to go and sing, and then kept
Didn't
us
we
out of
use
the conversation.
Ouch other?
each other?
Oh no, we didn't use you. You were free to be here for everything everyone else was.
We agreed to help each other.
Yeah.
You were like, I guess I'll help.
I don't know
Did we
what's
kill the
happening.
giant? Did we get to see the Lord?
That's my point.
Exactly. My
We got to see the
private
Lord, but you got
matters.
to see the Lord.
I feel like there's some
It's been a big
secrets
day.
here that I feel like there's some secrets here that could potentially get us in trouble if
Yeah.
you're needing to keep it from us.
I feel though these secrets could apply tension to the group
Lord.
and if these secrets were of a bad nature, then we would be in danger. And I feel like as a group collectively we deserve to know.
Are you not a drow?
I have secrets.
That's
It
racist.
looks like one. What's your point?
That's racist.
Yeah, but isn't there a lot of racist things right now? Wouldn't being
There's a lot of
cause more
racist things
danger?
right now because people are racist towards drow, and I thought you were different.
I am different, but other
Yeah?
people aren't.
But she just doesn't trust you.
She doesn't trust me.
Do you trust me?
Well, I don't have any secrets.
Absolutely.
How many people did you kill? Innocent people in the fight with Grazit?
Do you even know that?
She overheard it.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait, hold on. Did that even come up in session at all?
Yes, it came
Or
up.
is that something
okay.
that you
Okay.
don't want to disclose because you feel ashamed of it?
What I choose not to disclose won't hurt people.
Mine won't hurt people either.
I'm going with that, don't know.
You honestly don't know.
I don't remember hearing it, so I'm going with I don't know.
You said it to the Lord.
That he was part of it. He said that he's done things he's not proud of.
I didn't disclose a number.
Yeah. He didn't say that he was
I just said I made mistakes.
in the fight,
I mean, you could.
in the ring. Yeah.
Each character can.
We
make their
all
own assumption.
have
But yeah,
skeletons.
I was a great soldier.
Okay.
And that was not good.
Go back to it.
We all have skeletons in our closet. It doesn't mean it's on display for everyone.
We don't want you to display it for everyone. We just want to make sure that we're safe.
You'll be
And we want to make sure that if there is something that is going to trouble you, that we can make sure that it's...
Well, I will
you know,
tell you if
contained.
something comes up. But currently there is nothing.
Well, we just got to take that, don't we?
we'll see how far north we get.
That's pretty much it. I guess we enjoy our drinks, enjoy our food, and go to bed.
And go to bed.
Yeah. Yeah, nice belt.
Thank you. So, a secret's a bad thing?
Secrets are only
Depends on who
bad
you're keeping them from.
if the secret could hurt the people you care about.
What if you don't know?
Then it's not a secret, isn't it? You just don't know.
You're not keeping secrets, don't worry.
I think I am.
Do you know things that you haven't told us?
History check.
No, not history check.
He's trying to like.
As I change my appearance into the bar guy, as you see, it melts. It worked! I do this!
That could be useful.
Yeah, I panicked when I was about to get killed, and
I'm just gonna like midway through this, just like go to poke his horn.
you feel it
As you
there.
Does his voice change as well? Just the appearance. Okay. But is he wearing the same clothes?
No.
Or is he wearing the bartender's clothes?
He's wearing the bartender's clothes.
Cool.
But as
Wait.
you see, when the wizard Thandrel puts his finger on where the horn would be, it stops, and you feel it when you see his head move.
So you can change appearance, but
As you do the same thing as you
Oh
just
my
see his
God.
head. You can
wait,
feel
I
it
want
now.
to feel it.
Why is it
See, I don't think that that's a secret.
As
though.
that starts to happen, you do start to see it like dismorphing
Oh,
in
shit.
your
Okay.
eyes.
Like a
Alright, so we
hologram.
can't touch him until he... I mean, I'm
my
assuming once
God.
you learn how to control it and concentrate it, it'll be better.
Maybe.
Turn
But-
into me. Turn into me.
Okay.
Don't push him too hard.
I want to see.
As I transform into her.
As you do that, you still have the same hair as the bartender.
Did I get it right?
That's
The
not
white-
what my hair looks
The
like.
old white short hair.
Perfect.
I hate it. I hate it.
Okay.
Change back.
Let's
Okay,
not,
I don't
let's,
think that
let's
this
not
is a
push him.
secret though.
It's not a secret. It's just an ability. It's just an ability.
Can every tiefling do this?
No, you're magic.
I'm magic.
Magic. Like him, but different, maybe.
Do you know how to turn it off?
It just melts away. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
That's
maybe-
cool.
Practice that.
Yeah.
Maybe learning how to control that will help you figure out more things about
Yeah,
yourself.
I remember. I also occasionally hear whispers. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's creepy. Keep that shit away from me.
That's look. Whatever they say,
I can never tell.
they could be secrets. You can keep them to yourself.
I never heard what they actually said. It was just kind of like.
Right.
As you do that, roll me
Oh god.
a d6.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
6.
Uh-huh.
So far, roll me a. Is it a wisdom saving throw?
Oh fuck. It just went right back into its position.
Amazing.
What'd you get?
It's where it's meant to be.
8.
No. No.
Can you roll the damage for me?
That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
How much health do you have?
14.
14. Okay.
You also scared me.
So, once
you see your reaction?
as you start doing that, that's what you two hear. What you hear, you hear just whispers. Him doing that sounds echoing, like it's starting to go in your head. And all you hear is as your brain just, as you get a really bad migraine, as it almost drops you to the table as you just hit your, like, you just go down from the pain.
Wizard, stop it.
Yeah.
Hex!
Let it go.
Sorry.
Let it go.
As you lose 9 hit points.
God damn it.
Let it go. Just
I think I did.
breathe.
I stopped whispering. Sorry. See, I guess I can do that.
You're powerful.
Don't say that out loud.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
Stop whispering.
Where's the ale? Where's the ale?
Yeah.
In front of you.
As
I'm sorry.
Not sponsored.
as he walks over, as you see the barkeep walk over with a tray. You're right. As he starts to put down each of the plate.
I'm not wrong.
It's okay.
As you guys see in his face, you just see like bags just started to appear.
So he looks like he does now.
I guess. Yeah. As the barkeep takes,
I get 3 hours of sleep a night.
takes the like, maybe you shouldn't drink so much, so fast. He walks away.
That's
Okay,
cool,
what
but
else can
maybe
you do?
not do that on your friends.
Yeah. So that explains why everyone's running away.
So what else can you do?
Good question.
How about we give it a rest
How
for
did
the
you do
night?
that?
Maybe come back tomorrow.
Sandra. There's time.
Time and
Let's
place.
Bed.
Oh, feel free. So I'm just gonna start eating. It's like so. I kind of just focus, and my mind kind of becomes clear. I think. Like, how to put it? Do you hear like it's like the popping in my ear? Like you know how you go pop the ear? It's like that, but it goes on constantly.
Hmm.
You also go cold.
Okay, I want to try some things with you now.
Okay.
Ew.
And I'll stop eating.
He wants to try anything.
He wants to do a new trick. A new trick I learned because of you. Actually,
Yeah,
you
magic.
inspired me to
Just
to
don't
name
do it
it.
in front of the dog.
I call it the Lord. Private session.
We would never be allowed back
You know
in
magic
this
too?
What?
She knows magic too?
Who?
You are so scary right now. God. I need to. Can we swap seats? No, you're across from. Can we swap seats?
I'm directly across from him.
Thank you. I swap seats with Cashman.
As you get up and swap seats.
Oh. Yeah.
I like you.
Thank you.
As you guys are talking, you hear the door open. You see someone walk in and walk to the bar. Long hair, tied up into a ponytail, black, with a white strand going down. They have a brown leather coat, a golden sword that seems to have dragon teeth on the side. Stubble, like just a bit more, kind of like your face, just a bit more complete. Human. But you do see the ears a bit pointed. Walk up to the bar itself.
Bartender.
Can I? Do I recognize him at all?
I might do one too. I'm old as fuck.
Sure.
I go 6.
14.
You don't recognize this person at all.
Okay.
And no, you don't either.
I don't recognize the sword or anything.
No.
I'm eating, I don't really care.
Same.
I just looked up and I was like,
Sorry. Yeah.
I'll.
The sword seems golden, but it's more copper.
Yeah.
Copper, you say? You're piquing Jacob's interest.
Coppers.
Not Vandals.
Coppers.
So, and then you see this person take a seat at the actual tavern itself, like at the actual bar itself.
Yeah.
Just having a drink.
I'll keep an eye on him.
Sure.
Let me just keep eating. I'm very hungry.
Yeah.
No, you do.
As you guys eat, you get through it, you finally end up eating. You feed a little bit of the ham.
Yes.
As you finish, your drinks are finished as well.
I ripped off. I had a little bit of ham left over, and I started weaving it. Gerald.
It's Rufus, isn't it?
As you just see,
I swear it was Rufus.
you see he's put his his mouth out and he
Pretty
goes.
sure it was Rufus.
As he's and starts standing through the
Sorry, Gerald.
You silly dog.
And you see the person at the bar had a second drink, put it down, draws a bit of coin, walks out the door. As you see this person walking past, you see the eyes to be silver instead of hazel or blue. A tinge of silver.
They're on my back, I don't notice it.
As
Silver eyes.
he walks back out of the tavern. Not wearing any insignias or anything that you can see.
Did he look at us? Or
No, did not pay attention to you at all.
Pointy ears and silver eyes.
elf? Half elf, maybe.
Okay. You want to try some stuff?
Sure.
Let's go outside.
You look complicated for me.
Maybe we should go to bed.
Basically.
Rest. It's been a big day. You don't want to push him too hard.
Sleep.
I'm gonna.
It's alright, we can get some sleep after we try something.
I honestly don't know why I put that back in here, but I
It's
need
up to you.
How would them to
Pardon me.
I'm gonna lead him over to the little open area that I took Gerald to earlier.
the little park.
Hopefully there's no one there that can
I'm
basically
gonna,
become collateral damage.
Yeah. So you two start to walk out the tavern.
I'm gonna follow them and kind of just like sit on the steps where I can like watch them.
There's no steps near there because you're going to sit on the steps and then they're going around the block to an open
Okay. Is there like a place where I can sit near them?
Not really, no. It's an open field.
Alright, well I'm just gonna like
That was much more.
watch them like up against a building or something.
So I'm gonna like take you.
Are you gonna go?
Zephyr? What are you doing?
I'm going to walk to the entrance or exit, however you want to perceive it, I guess, of the tavern, and I'm just going to scan and see if I see that person.
Okay. So you guys walk off and go to. I'll get you to roll me a perception check.
13.
Okay. You're looking around. You see these guys run around the corner, but then you see a big hulking figure of humanoid size running across past you as he kind of stops.
Are you okay?
No!
What's going on?
As you're talking to a blue dragonborn with seems to be kind of the same getup, just like ripped on the arm sleeves.
What are you running from?
I'm not running from. I'm looking for.
Who are you looking for?
My friend.
Black hair, white strand.
No.
He just came in for a drink. He left. I don't know where he went.
He didn't give me food. As he starts to run.
Good
Are
chat.
we in earshot of that?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
As you see him, as he starts to run. Which way?
Did I notice which way he exited the tavern?
No.
I'm not sure, man. Sorry.
You just see him start running more.
So which part of the town is he running towards?
He's running towards where the more or less where the Lord's hold is, and also where like the first footprint was found. He's running towards the east.
Okay. Are they in like? Can I like shout to them or like? I
No,
can
so
speak
they're
up to
pretty
them?
much gone like 6 buildings down and gone around the corner.
Okay.
If you yell, pretty much everyone will kind of hear you.
I'm just gonna.
Pardon?
I thought it was a lot.
Oh, it's 3 buildings.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Well,
not
they're
6. 3
Just
buildings and
down
then a
and
cross.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cross, yeah.
They're doing
That's what
their
it is.
thing.
So 3
Because
buildings
you
and then
guys
a
are
building.
pretty
It's
easy
exactly
while I
like
was-
my old house.
Yeah.
Where
He
it's-
was
That
would
and then
find
a
me pretty
big
easy when I was
big-
sitting out there.
Yeah.
That's what it
And
is.
they were getting drinks.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go for a walk in that direction.
East.
Yeah.
Sure.
Just see if I can stay within eyesight of him, and if I can track him down and see what's going on.
So, you three get. So as you get to the buildings, you walk a bit further down, and then you kind of just lean up against it and sit back to watch as you two walk into the field.
Can I do a perception check?
You certainly can.
They'll like lead you over to like where the pond is and just kind of sit near it.
Oh, like you! After touching my dice, you've cursed me.
Amazing.
Yoda.
Okay.
One second, I just need to hear the result.
10.
10. What were you looking for?
Like, just to get an overview of the area. Like, looking out for...
So there's nothing. The town's quite dead. So what you have is just an open field, about 50 feet in diameter,
Yeah,
and then pretty much a road, and then more buildings.
okay.
As I explained, it's all like the park that was next to my old house.
Yeah, okay.
So it wasn't a high roll at all that you needed to scan that. There's pretty much almost no one out.
If someone were to come, what role would I need to,
Your
like...
passive pretty much covers that.
Oh, okay, cool.
You wouldn't need a roll. But what do you mean? Where to come?
Like, you know, if someone was to pass by or something like that, like
That's just generally
See
seeing
them.
people.
Yeah.
That's your passive. So,
but just being alert.
you're just standing there, just like this. So, the two of you.
I'm going to sit down and kind of pull out my spell book and... Alright. I'm going to try and copy.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Prestidigitation. I'm just going to cause like little sparks in my hand. So just feel the magic flowing through you, feel the weave.
I got nothing. I don't feel anything.
You don't feel any magic surrounding you at all. Before you do it.
As you start to go more into it, you don't feel much. You just feel what seems to be it just in you.
Found that power?
Not really. I feel something within.
That'll do. Go towards it, bring it out.
Okay.
Bring it to the surface, something small.
As just
Firework goes off.
just
Hang on a sec.
power begins to grow and then shooting up into the sky, an eldritch blast.
As you start to see his purple hands start to emanate what seems to be an aura, and then you see it become green, and then you watch what seems to be a force of just green energy just
Ha! Ooh, that's not small sparks.
Well, we're making headway.
That's something.
Something small.
I don't think I could do small.
If you'd like to know, you can do an Arcana check to see if you
I would love to.
recognize what he just did.
Can I do that as well, please?
You can certainly try, but I don't think you've been around.
What is that?
You barbarian.
What do you mean?
I'm on 10s this session.
Yeah, I haven't rolled very
Well,
well.
how old is your character?
It's just everyone.
My character's like 23, 24.
So you have, because there's so much magic in the world, and not everyone is like a real life wizard where, like, not real life, like a PC wizard.
Yeah, but I would have
So-
been surrounded by all different types of classes.
In what you have, no.
That's how I imagined it.
And that's a conversation after, not during.
I would have to have an advantage on that roll.
Don't worry, roll fucking low
Well,
anyway.
I still need to know what it is.
It was 3.
3 plus your Arcana.
It was 3
Oh, so you have 0 in it?
minus 1.
It's 4
Oh, okay.
minus
Well, that's,
1.
yeah. I just kind of put it into. Yeah. You understand it is magic that he's definitely just casted, and it didn't seem like it was weak, but you have no idea what he got just casted.
Wouldn't have to have advantage, would I?
No.
Nah, just 10.
Just 10?
Yeah.
You do understand that is not a
Can't pull the
regular
card says
spell.
that.
Yes.
It was not what some, like a wizard themselves would cast, but you can definitely tell it is not higher than level 1. It could be that type of spell or lower.
Okay.
It kind of reminds you of Firebolt.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Yeah, except it's not flames.
yeah.
It's greenery.
It's
It's Eldritch Blast.
definitely more than I was expecting.
Me too.
Not really sure what to make of it. Here, try this. I'm gonna put my hand into my pocket, pull out. I've just got like a little bit of Gerald's food, just like snack food, like kibble basically.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I want you to aim for it. I want you to shoot it.
Okay. And then try to shoot it.
Okay.
Eldritch dice for an Eldritch Blast. Ooh. That is a whole whopping gem.
As you throw it in the air, you see Gerald go. But then you also watch as it goes up, you watch the force just miss it by a long shot.
Ooh. Maybe something standing still.
But something you have
That's
noticed
right.
now, that he has definitely casted that spell, but he might have also casted another one earlier. So it cuts your suspicion down.
Yeah.
As in terms of usage.
That's alright. We know that we know that you can do it again.
Mm-hmm.
I wasn't really expecting you to hit it.
Fair.
Just wanted to see if you could do it. And do it at short notice.
Do it again?
You want to give it another go?
Sure. I'll just shoot in the sky again.
I like pull another one out and just
As you do it, it doesn't take as long, but it's not just instant as you.
Kind of get in the hand of it.
just feel the magic welling up inside you. Find it and just remember that feeling. Remember how you brought it out. Maybe it'll help you later on. Like,
Okay.
it's definitely not as powerful as anything else I've seen you do.
Before I focused on that, like, fog that I said before.
Yeah.
Maybe I can try that again. I don't think I could do it again, but maybe something else.
The fog that I did.
No, just the fog in my head.
Ah. Well, we can look into more of that later.
Okay.
There's definitely magic in you.
Yeah.
Nothing I've ever seen.
Well,
There's
I'm
definitely something.
impressed.
Oh, hi!
As you guys do find it starting to get colder, as you do see, the snowflakes that are falling isn't getting heavier,
I think
but it's still consistent.
maybe it's time for bed.
Yeah. Kind of tired.
You are starting
Hold
to feel
on.
more exhausted.
Well done. I'll get up and brush myself off and
Good job, wizard.
let's go.
As you guys head back to the tavern, on your way, you see up ahead that the Dragonborn gets stopped. All you hear is, "What are you doing there?" And you hear like him just. He just walks into an alleyway.
I am gonna keep walking towards that.
So you get about 10 feet away from the alleyway.
Can I roll a Would it be an investigation check? To see if
Explain to me what you want, and I'll tell you the roll.
I'd imagine it's pretty quiet right now.
It is.
So I want to see if I can hear any conversation happening.
Yeah. So you're currently 10 feet away from it. So that's 10 feet away from the alleyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it would echo in the alleyway.
Yeah. So roll me a perception check.
Perception. Getting close to retirement too, little shit. 4.
You hear murmuring, but you can't make any words up. If you do want to hear it, you know that you have to get closer.
I'm gonna, I guess, come to the wall and just lean against the wall like nothing's happening.
So still 10 feet away?
No, I guess I'd move up to like 5 feet. And then there with the alleyway, I'm assuming they're
in the alleyway.
I'll just come next to the alleyway out of sight.
So as you walk over, you just listen. Roll me another one.
Yeah.
One more chance, buddy. Is that cocked?
Jacob, is it?
Is there a clear number?
If it's moved, it can go on to
It would go on to a 15.
What, 15? Then that would what would be determined.
Seven.
If you can't declare what type of number it is.
Yeah, if I just move that.
Oh, it's just that.
Yeah.
It's
So 17 all up.
17. As you start to walk closer, you just pop yourself. You listen. As you hear. Why didn't you get me food? You know I've been over this before. We're just stopping and I decided to get myself a drink because you're so slow and fat. Anyway. It's not here because no one's running around crazy. Okay, so obviously we're gonna have to head more east. Alrighty, so let's do that now. But I'm hungry and tired. Yes, and we're being listened to. So how about we cut the chit and let's head off, shall we?
I guess I heard that he knows that I'm listening, and I put my head down.
Yeah. As he looks over the shoulder of the dragonborn, he looks at you.
Hi.
Hi.
Sorry,
Right.
the dragonborn was running, and it just sparked my interest.
Right.
What's making people run frantic?
As you hear the dragonborn, it's a demon.
Well, I can assure you there's no
You
demon.
meant to shut the fuck up. Anyway.
The only thing that could have made people scared here so far was a giant, and we took care
Because
of
what
that.
we're looking for is not in this town. So I decided to get here, have a drink,
And keep
go
going.
outside, keep going, and wait for him to catch up.
That's fair. He seems rather exhausted from his run.
He's fat. As he goes, I'm not. It's just food was good up north. Sure it was. Anyway.
Did you? Oh, would I be able to explain the sigil that we found?
If you can, off the top of your head right now.
It was like a shield and like a broken sword kind of thing, I think.
Shield and broken sword. Yeah,
History
you can actually roll a history check.
Yeah.
I mean, dice will still say no, but
10.
You know you're very close to what you had in mind. To the actual what it is. You just can't remember the finer details.
I'm sorry, I know I'm keeping you waiting, but you came from the north?
That's where we docked. And then we're trying to look around.
Would you by any chance have seen a sigil on anyone that retains to like a shield with a sword, and like I think the sword is either broken or curved? Any sigils like that kind of ring a bell, maybe?
Not off the top of my head.
Okay.
And that's not me trying to get coin off you. That's just me telling you no. I don't really know. And he goes, yeah, he doesn't usually lie.
Usually, I know. Can you do like?
I'm sorry for taking your time. I just we took this giant down and we heard some chatter from people that had that sigil. And they were holding that giant hostage. So I don't know what they were using the giant for, but I can't imagine it would have been very good.
Could be running a circus. That was a joke.
Okay.
So,
Well, I won't keep you any longer.
thank you.
Thank you for your time.
Most fun.
I guess I'll start making my way to the tavern.
Yeah, the alleyway's that way.
What?
The end of the alleyway is that way.
Yeah. Thanks.
Sorry, I can hear you, by the way. When you go to listen to the conversation, you might want to walk a bit more light-footed.
Yeah, look, I never claimed stealth, so that's my bad. My bad. Good luck. Hunting a demon is not fun.
No, it's not.
I've had my fair share.
Did you?
Hopefully your Dragonborn grows to learn more about endurance and can keep up.
I can run! But I'm hungry. I know you're hungry, but you ever learn to just shut the fuck up and be quiet?
I have learned that Dragonborns perform best under a full belly. I'm not helping your situation at all. Good luck, guys. I might see you
Again,
around.
thank you. And he goes, probably not! Oh, you might catch up to me, because he runs fast.
I never called your name?
You're still not. I'm N. I'm dead! As he hits him with a... E.
N and D?
It's best if you don't learn it.
Understood.
Goodbye. We won't ask you yours.
That's fair. Alright,
As
I'll start
they
making
start
my-
going the other
Yeah.
the alleyway.
I'll start heading back to the town.
As you start hearing your... Man, imagine being that skinny.
Right. I'll just keep walking.
As decide to head back. As you guys get back in, as Barty goes, you never had a ninja key, so I'm guessing that you're just using the same one.
I would assume so. Almost lost on that.
And are you two paying for another room for the night?
Yes, please.
It's just again 3 copper each. He just takes it. Here.
I'll give him 3 copper.
Thank you. And I'm guessing your friend is also going to stay here.
Yes.
I would assume so. Yeah, I'll pay him 2. Give him another 3.
Well, he's already got his. You all got your keys from last time.
Yeah.
So just use the same rooms. Alright. And do you guys head up to bed?
Oh, I will.
I do.
Yeah.
Said rituals before.
As you guys head up to bed, as Gerald goes back up with you again,
Yes.
and you head up, and then you walk into the tavern itself. Just letting you know that your older friend paid for your room, so just use the same key that you never returned.
Yep. No worries, thank you.
Well, I mean, he's the one paid for it, but
Well, thank you for your hospitality.
it's all good. You killed a giant.
That we did.
Okay, well, I'll just head up. Good night.
Night. As he walks. By the way, there's no breakfast happening tomorrow morning because I'm going to be. Tomorrow morning's technically my half day off.
Okay, well, enjoy
So-
your day.
I will. So
I guess the gnome,
I still live here.
you're just gonna have the half day.
Yeah, the tavern is technically closed, but the
Rooms are still.
rooms are still technically open.
So
It just stops people from coming in to try and get a drink.
That's fair. We'll just go to the that gnome place that's around the corner
Yeah.
for breakfast. Yeah, that's
Little
fine.
teas.
Little teas. Yeah, cool. All right. Thank you. Good night.
He's gonna have a field day with that one.
So,
Bigfoot, little teeth.
as you guys head to the rooms, start getting yourself prepped for bed. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm just gonna just lay straight down and like take my shield and stuff off and put it at my feet and just lay there.
I'm going to I'm gonna get like obviously take my shoes off and shit like that, get ready for bed. But I'm gonna put my axe like that handle in my pillow, like head, like so it's standing like that.
So upside down, ready. It's like when you put a bat next to your bed.
Yeah.
Let's put the handle face up.
Yeah, that's right.
I am just gonna chill for a bit, play with the dog, and I will end up just meditating tonight.
Lock the door, tippity tap tap. Sit in bed and just kind of focus as I fall into sleep. Just trying to figure out why my brain feels so clouded.
I'll try and consider the magics that I did just see as well.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight. I saw a dragonborn with tits.
So,
Shouldn't have gone on 14.
he didn't. He had pecs, but it was more or less he had just a stomach.
Like a bee belly.
Yeah, kind of.
Big belly boy.
So,
Shouldn't have gone on 14.
okay.
Jacob.
As you toss and turn, it's like white flashing lights. As you hear pain. As you feel skin getting carved on your thigh. As you get dropped, thrown by figures you can't recognize, straight into the corner as you see the broom. Still in the corner. Hay on the ground where you were thrown. A raggedy old carpet on the ground as the door is closed. As you wake up in the middle of the night. X. As you feel your leg, the outside of your thigh, start to hurt.
Okay. Just looking around confused. See that I'm back in the room and just... Okay. Feels thigh.
As when you feel it, because you haven't, you start to run your hand down your ragged trousers. As you feel indents. It feels like a pattern along your leg. It feels like skin has been carved in.
I take a look at that. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Pull your pants
This is
down.
a candle, I think.
As you light the candle next to you, you pull down the side of your pants to see. You start to see that you do have a carving that's been carved into you. It doesn't look like it happened tonight. It looks like it's healing. Well, healed. Because of magic. It doesn't look super fresh, but you don't remember it at all.
Okay, that's interesting.
You can't make out what it looks like from the angle that you're at.
Just contemplate before just sleep. Sleep is important. Let's have the light. Just turn off the light and try and go back to sleep. This time, not focusing.
I'll get you to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Hey! 17.
You manage to clear your mind and fall into a sleep. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Ooh, dun, dun, dun.
Alrighty. So, thank you guys for watching. So, you will be live streaming again starting Thursdays. Not Thursdays, Tuesdays. And then hopefully moving to Thursdays.
As well.
Yeah. And then we have yet to decide a date for you. We've got to get everything fully set up for that and understand the inner workings of it all.
Yeah.
And then you'll see
Definitely
these
coming
two. Yeah, you'll see these two in future projects, and especially the upkeep. If you want to catch more D&D and D&D like content, like building interviews about thoughts of these players after the sessions, and just other sessions, and possibly some more stuff on its way, make sure to check out our YouTube, which will be in the link on our page or in the Discord channel that we haven't created yet, but it will be on the chat. Alrighty, and thank you guys for coming to join us tonight. Alrighty.
Bye.
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 Over a century ago, a demon lord from the Nine Hells rained terror upon the world of Astrathan in an attempt to create a 10th layer of hell, until an unlikely group of adventurers made a choice to stand in his way and defy his will. But not all was saved. A once simple way of life destroyed by his ambition, and the drowned, hated by everyone for their part in the terror that happened a century ago. The world left scarred, races divided. The world has new threats, and I guess you could say, a new story.